Hey guys, this is Steven here. Just going to talk about if you missed a trade. So let's kind of go over that. If you missed a trade, I'm going to talk about a trade I missed. And I didn't like it yesterday and actually shorted it yesterday. So let me jack this size up a little bit. What to do when you miss a trade. Be glad you didn't chase, because somebody did, because someone is a winner and a non-winner. We'll make it sound positive. All right, so the trick is, when you missed a trade, basically I take off after 10:30 every day Eastern. So when I missed a trade, I missed a lot of trades on CDL. So I'm going to go over that and then just tell you how I don't really care and how you shouldn't really care. So what you're doing is this stock went up. I actually shorted it at this line yesterday up to 200, right around here. And then I got out, and then look, it started trending really choppy at the open, and a lot of big decisions until it got here. But I don't like these kind of charts. I scalp. A sideways chart like this is not fun to trade on. It did stair step here. That would have been a very probably easy one to get in, and you'll also see the volume to show you that. But then it just started running here in the afternoon. Again, I'm teaching tennis, doing something else with my life. And then boom, I'm seeing this. People are calling me to get in the trade, because right here you'll see an ascending wedge. It busts out of that area, and you'll see this backwards. Here we go. I'll show you those two targets plus a little bit. And then look, and then it runs some more. Missed all of it. Guess what? Ran some more. Missed all of it. Ran one more time. Missed that one. But I'm going to show you the other trades you can get even if you missed all of these trades. Well, stock starts going down. Cool. There's also somebody that bought 1135. Hoping it was a short seller, but if not, I feel bad for that person. Okay, so, and maybe they're still holding. But now look at the big drop off after hours. And then boom, it stabilizes here. You'll see this previous area right here. It'll stabilize and rerun up. Well, this was still after hours. Well, this was a 850 trade to 972 trade, and if it went a little bit more, good for everybody. I don't really care, because what it's going to do is going to run one target or two target, and it did grind up and gave two targets. Now, some people go, I was this person or this person, and I didn't take profit here or here, so they waited up and then they start selling really hard again. Well, cool. Now I'm going to get rid of these real quick on the way out. And you'll see that run up, and you'll see this nice, you'll see this shelf, and then you'll see it run up again. All right, well, we still missed the trade. Don't really care. Now it starts basing. Yeah, this looks a little basing right here because it's about to show up, and I'm sure there's an indicator telling me it's already retrending. Also, this is a previous area where it busted out. That's usually a good place to look for a bounce. And so you'd be setting alarms on the way down at these bounce areas, and let's see what happens. Here's the resistance, and let's see when it finally does take care of resistance, and this is now in the morning. Boom, two targets, and then fades again. Now it starts getting choppy with the algo, but hey, two targets right there. If you're paying attention, broke VWAP. When it broke VWAP. When it broke VWAP. Just look at some easy common signs. When it's breaking down, when it's breaking up. So definitely, like you go, okay, well this was a small trade, but yes, it's just bouncing, nothing closed above the other one. So once this went over, then it went over and stayed over. All right, so right here, there's two targets. Now we're waiting at the 755 area at the open. Yep, right here, looking for a trade, and it doesn't go. Because look, this is baseline, still holding the buyer, and now this sells off. But boom, it eventually says here at the 558 mark. Let's go look at that mark. 558. Let's go ahead and mark that. Right here. We're just going to put a big old line right here, and it's about to bust that 755 area that we've been looking for all morning. So right here. Here's that 755 area, okay? Now, it's probably going to go straight into a halt. We will see. 19 million shares, but that's what we've been waiting for all morning. But clearly you could have had it. But we're still going to pull this over, and you'll see. Well, that's why that bounced there. Okay, you had a lot of area down here, and that was probably the next support and resistance. So it started going up, and now it hopefully has enough volume to break it. And look at those shares. Yes, we're looking at, almost 1 million shares in these two candles right here. So hopefully that'll hold. If not, it'll retest and then maybe go up again. So, but look, there was 4 trades on the way down from a stock that you thought you missed all the moves from here. And those are incredible moves. Whoever held that all day yesterday, kudos to you. I think it was so choppy, I actually left it alone. And it wasn't breaking for the good 2 hours, and after that, that's my power hours. I get out, and look, it just climbed all day. Great deal, good news. And then, but 1, 2, 3, and 4, and possibly right now 5 more trades on a stock that you go, I missed all the trades. So I just wanted to point that out. Just start charting up. When you start seeing it base, buyers are willing to pay more. You'll see a breakout. Comes down, buyers are willing to pay more here, boom, right here, you'll start seeing stair stepping up, boom, and that's what VWAP is. Buyers are in control. That's over the 50% mark. So that's a good way to look at it all the time. And same thing here, when it busted over here, it did now, look, it went over VWAP, bounced through VWAP, and a resistance point. So we're gonna see if it goes up, bounces and continues, but it's in a halt, so now a lot more people might be watching it. So there you go. When you miss the trade, there are plenty more to come.